I once had a student who thought he was the class clown and bragging about all the pills his mom has taken. He was being loud and talking over everyone in the class during an open discussion, and I responded with, "I can think of a pill your mother should have been taking." Teachers of Reddit, what is the best roast you ever told a student? Teacher, my mother, please sit down, the lesson has started. Student, you can't tell me that, I'm not a dog. Teacher, I know you're not a dog, because a dog is able to do that simple command. She is still proud about that one, and tells it at family gatherings. Tell your mom I love her. Tell his mom I love you. Tell your love I'm his mom. Tell my dad to come home, I miss him. The other day another teacher came into our class who has a bald head, and he just got it waxed or something, and my mate says, "Fresh polish sir?" And the teacher fires back with, "Anything for your mother mate." Class went ape stuff. My maths teacher in secondary school stuck my middle finger up at her, only one finger for a woman my age. My 15-year-old self was mortified. "You won that battle, Ms. Walcott." I don't even understand that. Was she calling herself loose? I'm not a teacher, but I remember when I was 13 we had a really laid back, jokey science teacher. When one of my mates asked if he could go to the toilet, my teacher let him, but just as he was about to get to the door the teacher shouted that he'd forgotten something. My mate turned around to see my teacher holding a magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers. Your parents married in vain. I'm not a teacher, but this is a legendary one that I've heard. The kids are in a math class, and one kid just raises his hand, and when am I ever going to use this in real life? The teacher says you won't, but the smart kids will. My high school teacher put the sign up by the clock that said, "Time will pass but will you?" May not be a roast, but my high school teachers were very dry. I got random breakouts, and I was talking to my English teacher about how a big forehead pimple I had was finally going away, and I also had a cold sore on my lip, and so I told him all excited, "Look, it's going away." And he says, "Yeah, and it fell down to your lip." Not a teacher, but my friend was, and still is annoying sometimes, and looks for some laughs every now and then. We sit down on a bench during lunchtime and we see a teacher walk by. She calls over to the teacher, "Hey sir, Jim that bin. We have some trash." He looks back at us and yells, "Why, do you want me to put you in it?" After announcing the upcoming quiz for the umpteenth time. Student, wait, what? You can't spring a test on us with 1 day notice. Me, I've been announcing it daily for 2 weeks. Student, I never heard it. Me, it's okay. I only wake you up for the really important announcements. Class roared. One day a kid from my health class brought a fidget spinner to play with. My health teacher took one look and told him, 2017 caught and wants their toy back. Put it away. I was about to start a lesson when a goofball kid from another class I also teach walked to the still open door. Sounds slightly better in Finnish, but whatever. "Hey teach, my next lesson is boring. Can I come to this one instead? I'm sorry student name, but this is a 7th grade lesson. An 8th grader, like you would be at an unfair advantage. Or what? How come can't still be on the 7th grade? I also wonder this every single day." I don't roast my students. They roast me. I was rehearsing our university concert choir in a vocal fugue. When the piece faltered, a tenor raised his hand and said, "It's my fault, I got a beat off." I said nothing, just looked. But the bass sitting next to him said, "Not even Handel could squeeze 5 quarters in a 4-beat measure." And then there's a link for further understanding the reference probably. Thanks so much for watching. It would bring you joy to see the like and subscribe buttons pressed, so treat yourself.